Welcome to the Prep Zone and welcome to the playoffs, boys soccer playoff action here at Sid Terrio Stadium as West Monroe traveled to take on the Mandeville High Skippers. I spoke with both coaches moments ago. Let's hear what they had to say, and we'll get to the action. Pre-game with Coach Kyriakides. Coach, back in the playoffs, what are you telling your guys coming into this matchup tonight?
Well, a big game for us. We didn't make it last year with the way the rankings are. Finally made it through. Huge game. My worst fear is that we don't know anything about the West Monroe. Very good team. It looks like they've coming strong lately. So that's my only concern. I saw some tape from a game much earlier in the year. So the guys basically, we approach it. We're not changing anything. Of course, how we play them system-wise, basically yes. But as far as how we approach the game, all I'm asking them is to be in the zone. As long as they're in the zone and focus, there's no tomorrow. It's not just like every other game, but I want them to approach it like every normal game. So it's a huge game for them. So we'll see.
Yeah, that brings up an interesting question here. And how do you prepare for a team that you don't really know anything about?
Well, that's the thing. Just like all coaches, try to get as much as possible from others that they played them before, and that's how I got to learn a few things for them. And thank God, one of them had tape of one of the games, so it's helpful. The only bad thing is that that was 2 months ago. So a lot has changed. The results have been amazing lately. So it's tough. I mean, it's a 16 against a 17. So close games. The good thing we didn't have to travel, but then again, our boys cannot relax. I mean, and take that as a given. So it's a huge game. One of the better matchups probably on the first round. So
pre-game with Coach Dickman. Coach, coming into this one, it's our first time seeing you in the Prep Zone. Can you give us a rundown on how your team's been this season? I know you finished strong.
Yeah, we definitely had a strong finish. We started the year playing really well, but just struggling to finish. And we finally kind of figured that out towards end of December, and we've had a real strong January. So,
what are you telling your guys coming into this one, and what's it going to take to get a win over Mandeville here at home?
We're going to tell them we're going to need their best game of the season. We don't know a lot about Mandeville, but we know they're always a strong team. We're just going to tell them it's, just got to come out here and give everything you got and just see what happens. But I think if they play their best game, we can at least keep it close, and then it could be anybody's game.
We're underway here in this playoff matchup as West Monroe kicks it down. Mandeville pressuring very quickly. Andrew Melvin bringing it up. Good ball movement from the Skippers. This one across and into the arms of the keeper. It's Ethan Trano. Kicked up. Now quickly getting it back is Melvin looking to work it back inside and pass it up. West Monroe. So here early playing a back and forth. Mandeville being able to penetrate. Let's see if West Monroe can get it over closer to the Mandeville goal. Powerful throw in for the Skippers. This one coming up, and it will go out for a throw in for the Skippers as Caden Costa runs over. He'll throw this one in. Caden Costa, a two-sport athlete for the Skippers, also the place kicker for the football team. Just a sophomore, also started as a freshman. A long high throw and headed up by the Skippers. Coming back down, punched away as West Monroe is looking to clear this one out. Good job by the defense there to kick it away. But early pressure from the Skippers. Throw in coming from Andre Konzanier. Launches this one in. West Monroe heading it away. Now Mandeville heading it, and it's in possession of Eli Fitzgerald. Well, here's an opportunity for West Monroe. It's a foot race kicked up, and that'll be a throw-in for West Monroe deep in Mandeville territory. As Parker Henning keeps it short. It's back to Henning. Henning looking across to the middle. Newton heading it down, and now Mandeville. It's a battle. Who's going to win this one? Marlon Escoto Flores, a freshman for the West Monroe soccer team there. And a rocket into the arms of the Mandeville keeper, Jack Hunley. And Hunley punts this one away. Hunley, a sophomore for Coach Karyakades. Now West Monroe pressuring once again. They say play on. And a powerful kick away by the Skippers. Gets behind the back line. Now, there, boots it away with force. It's number 18, Jacob Womack. That one going out of bounds. So another throw in coming from Caden Costa. Last time they got deep into West Monroe, into the box near the goal. Costa, powerful throw in, headed back, and that'll be a goal kick for the Rebels. Very good, keeping the gameplay going. Ball retrievers all over the track here for this matchup tonight. West Monroe passing it over to a wide open Lenzel Burton Jr. for Coach Dickman. Costa passing it over to Conzanier. Conzanier passing it right past Burton. Melvin bringing it up. Wow, the challenge there and the clearance by Jacob Womack. Womack, the grizzled veteran of Coach Dickman's squad. Melvin takes the corner for the Skippers. The lefty keeps it low, and West Monroe is able to kick it away, but Caleb Newton out of nowhere. Newton will drop it back to Conzanier. Mandeville pressures. Cleared away once again by West Monroe. So Andrew Melvin setting up once again for the corner for the Skippers. This time from the other side. Let's see if he gets... Yeah, this time he lofts it up rather than keeping it low like last time. But too much power. That one goes across the field and out of bounds for a West Monroe throw-in. Back out, and another throw in for West Monroe. Check that Costa to throw in for the Skippers. Powerful throw in. Headed up. Oh, no, that went off the football crossbar. So it won't be a goal, but good heads-up play, keeping your eye on the ball, watching it, and following it up, just in case that call's missed. Goal kick away by West Monroe. So throw in coming for the Rebels. Over their far side in front of the Rebel bench. Headed back. Now Mandeville pressuring once again. Good pass up to Costa. Costa looking to get around the defender. And it's kicked out of bounds off the foot of Parker Henning, which will lead to another throw in for Costa. Throw in from Costa. Oh, wow, deflected by Trano. Wow, he got peppered and just dove and got in front of that one. Great effort and save there by the sophomore keeper for the Rebels. Throw in for the Skippers. Booted out. Let's see if they call. Yeah, it's a goal kick for the Rebels. Nicholas kicks this one over to Conzanier. Conzanier will drop it back to Raymond. Puts a charge into it, sending it down pitch. Here's an opportunity for Mandeville looking to get through. No, cleared away. So it'll be a throw in once again for Costa. Now, throw in, opposite side over there from Evan Lombus. Newton kicks this one up in the box. Oh, wow. Diving effort there from the keeper. But it will result in a goal kick there. So Mandeville pressuring. Seems like they're due. But they keep getting close to the goal. Just can't get it in the net. And see, here they go again. They'll West Monroe get a goal kick, send it down. Mandeville will take it back and start pressuring again. But if you're just joining us 10 minutes in, no score. Tied 0-0. Costa throwing this one in, opposite side of the field. Long throw in, headed and booted away by West Monroe. Kudos to this, the defense of West Monroe. As Mandeville pressures and gets down there, they're denying him. Conzanier. Kept in. Mandeville. Low it across. Followed up. Whoa, it's saved by the back of the leg of Garrett May. Wow, that was close. Dangerous play there, shot by Andrew Melvin, looking to put it in the net. And there a sliding Garrett May comes in, gets the back of his leg in the way. Scoops that one out. Well done by the Rebels. This one kept short back to Parker Henning. Henning over to Delgado. Banks off Newton. and out of bounds for a West Monroe throw-in. Kicked up by Mandeville, stays in the field of play as Parker Henning gets it. Delgado, here's a foot race. Looks like it's going to be cleared out by Evan Lombas. Lombas, a junior for Coach Kiriakides' squad. So it'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. Headed back. Up, headed down by the Skippers. Looking to follow up on it. West Monroe looking to pass. There's a bump. Through, and that'll go out of bounds for a Mandeville throw-in deep in their own territory. So they'll hand it to Caden Costa. Has a very powerful throw-in. Should be able to throw the ball far enough to get away from the box. Costa stepping up. Throws this one deep over the head. Over the head there of Jacob Vekic, excuse me. Delgado over their far sideline looking to bring it up is West Monroe. A lot of power in that one. Good pass. And that one intercepted by Conzanier, but they'll call a handball on the junior. And what a spot to be taking a free kick for West Monroe. Obviously, they'll back that line up, that wall up. They're well in range for Jacob Womack to put a charge into this one and bury it in the net. So they're setting up the wall. He didn't, ooh, that one headed just over the goal as Womack kept it short, kicked it to the left to a teammate trying to go for the header to put it in. A great effort there, but just over the crossbar. And this will be a goal kick for the Skippers. Burton bringing it up, battling it out now. Costa with possession. Burton able to kick it away. Ooh, that one banked off of Henning. It's kicked high into the air by Raymond. Headed through. And that one up as Mandeville all converges on it. Jack Hunley goes up for it, comes down, and will punt this one away. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas up to Costa. Nicholas also a two-sport athlete, the punter for the Mandeville High football program. So two young, very talented multi-sport athlete specialists for the Mandeville High football team. Nicholas with the shot wide left. On the season, though, Nicholas, the second leading scorer for the Skippers with 11 goals. Also has 7 assists. And the goal kick booted away by the Rebels. Up to Burton. Oh, slide. Costa attempted the slide. There, collision and no call. West Monroe looking to move it upfield. Pass to Burton. Oh, too much on it. Burton couldn't get there. And it goes out of bounds for a skipper throw-in from Andre Konzanier. That went out of bounds for another skipper throw-in. So Melvin checking back into the game. Out goes Costa. Wow, booted away. Kicked up by Konzanier. Stolen away by Kanjamiya. West Monroe has good ball movement. Wow, they're past to Burton. Burton quickly passing it back to Parker Henning. Great ball movement by the Rebels. They're leaving a wide open lane to get it to Burton. Burton dumps it off to Henning. Looking across, it's ushered out. And that will be a goal kick for the Skippers. You see the frustration for the Rebels there as Mandeville was able to get to the ball before Fitzgerald and was able to usher it out. But he was looking to cross it and make a play. This one kicked. Burton couldn't control it, and it's back in the Skipper possession. So 20 minutes in, if you're just joining us, no score. Back and forth battle, good defense on both sides of the ball as both teams have had their fair share of making a run toward the net. Just neither team able to get it in to put points up on the board. Here's an opportunity. Nicholas! Oh, wide left. So it'll be a goal kick for West Monroe, but there's those opportunities I was telling you about where they're able to get close. Both teams getting close, just unable to finish and put it in the net so far 20 minutes in. Newton heads that one down. Out of bounds. This will be a throw in over there on the far side by Costa. Ushering this one back. And another goal kick for the Rebels. The lefty booting this one away. They're in the possession of Josue Delgado. Ooh, a little push on the back there, it's called. So it'll be a free kick for the Skippers as Nicholas sets this one up. Wow, Nicholas put a charge into that one. Foul called. It'll be a free kick for the Rebels, but man, Nicholas got all of that one. Got it way down there. Here's a run. Cut off. Looking to clear it out. Yeah, they're all ball. That'll be a throw in for the Skippers, though, for Andrew Melvin. Well, they'll probably give it to Costa. Yeah, so Costa will throw this one in here near sideline. Now Peyton Lyons checking in. He's a freshman playing on the varsity. He has wheels. Kicked up. Costa headed away. Wow. Booted out, and that'll be another throw in for the Skippers. Once again going the other way, Andre Konzanier. Good passing, good ball movement by the Rebels all night. They're just too much on it, unable to haul that one in. Newton dropping it back, and it'll be booted away by Nicholas and headed out of bounds by Parker Henning. So subs coming in for the Skippers. Jacob Vekic checks back in. Lombus. Followed up, buries it. Caden Costa. And do they say offside? Oh, they're calling Costa offside. Costa's trying to argue that they played it. So it'll be a goal kick, or a free kick, excuse me, for, wow, for the Rebels. Just as I was about to say, what a heads-up play. Offside is called, and you see they're setting up the free kick. But also on the opposite side, you see two Mandeville players, including Costa, arguing their case. Trap back, Stockley. So Costa to throw this one in. Throw in for the Skippers. Caden looking to spin around, and that'll be a free kick for the Skippers. Players got tangled up. Caleb Newton to boot this one away for the Skippers. Puts it way up. Header doesn't go. Looking to follow up on it. Oh. And we're going to step away for the injury timeout. So free kick here for West Monroe as we get back to the action. Ethan Trino was the keeper who went down for West Monroe. So in for him is Kai Logan, a freshman keeper. Costa. This one up and cleared out. by Parker Henning. So Skippers deep in West Monroe territory once again, looking to throw it in. Throw in. Followed up. Oh, wow. Wide left. And this will be a goal kick for the Rebels. So this one booted away by the Rebels. Looking to get back into Skipper territory. Burton. Kicked up by Raymond. Nicholas. Oh, stolen away. But not able to control it. Goes back into the possession of the Skippers and Jose Zelaya. Oh, crossing the face of the goal. Wide left. And that'll be another goal kick for the Rebels. So if you're just joining us, 30 minutes in, no score, and this has been a battle. Back and forth, both sides of the pitch. Both teams able to get close to the goals. Mandeville more so than West Monroe, but both teams having their opportunities and not being able to put it in the net. So no score, 0-0. West Monroe looking to bring it up over their far side. Stolen away. Here's Newton. Newton, a senior captain for the Skippers. Nicholas battling it out over their far sideline. It goes out. But Christopher Nicholas, a junior captain for the Skippers. And their second leading scorer. Throw in by West Monroe, a powerful throw in. Newton heads it down. Here's a run. Kicked away by Burton. Mandeville looking to cross. West Monroe trying to boot it deep downfield, and that one goes out of bounds at just about midfield. No, went out of bounds a little further up than midfield. So throw in for the Skippers. Here Mandeville pressuring once again. And it'll be a throw in for the Rebels. Going the other way. Mandeville getting it back. Collision over their far sideline. Ball staying in bounds and now out for a West Monroe throw, and they throw it in very quickly. Jacob Vekic. West Monroe throwing in. That one headed away. He got way up there to head that one away. Collision. Conzanier. Up to Melvin. Melvin has had quite a few attempts on goal. Melvin looking to get around, has to dump it off to Newton. Conzanier puts it up. That'll go out of bounds off of Smith. Check that off of Womack. Womack was looking for a push. So throw in for the Skippers. This one headed down, loose, followed up. And they'll say a foul. Wow, that's two. Two that were in the net. But a foul negates it. First one was an offside there. A foul. And West Monroe this one booted way down. Now Burton looking to get it upfield. Kicked away by Newton. Back into possession of the Skippers. Nicholas gets it to Melvin. Wow, the resilience of Jacob Vekic. As he was getting mugged down there. But no whistles, and he just kept on going. Now a throw in for the Rebels. Up to Womack. Womack gets it over to Sanchez. Garrett May. Throw in coming for the Skippers. This one deep. Thrown in. Coming down, and Kai Logan throws this one deep. The freshman with the power. And that'll be a free kick for the Skippers. So Newton will take this one. So we're getting very close to half. It would be quite a game changer for Mandeville to score. They're pretty much due. This one headed back. Wide left. Wow. Yeah, but if either of these teams could score here before half, it would be big game changer. Burton battling through. West Monroe putting it up. Sanchez. Sanchez looking to cross. Gets the cross off. Followed up. Burton. Doesn't go. Back out to Sanchez. Sanchez. Oh, and that one out of bounds off of Andrew Melvin. So Sanchez to throw this one in for the Rebels. Oh, no, they say Mandeville throw in. Say it banked off Sanchez. So Mandeville lofting this one up. Melvin heads it back. This one over far side to Michael Meggs. That one deflected, and that'll be a Skipper throw-in for Jose Zelaya. This one up to Newton. Kicked away by Nicholas into possession of Jacob Womack. Burton. Kicked up by Raymond. Good battle there. Newton able to get there and kick through. Deflected. Sanchez coming from behind, but no follow-up on the ball. So Sanchez can knock it loose all he wants, but if none of his teammates go to get the ball, then Mandeville is able to easily go right back to it. And West Monroe will just clear this one away. Give them a little bit of time to reset. This one thrown in very quickly. That one goes across the pitch. Throw in kept short. Nicholas shot. Kai Logan gets in front of that one. And that will bring us to half. No score. 0-0 at the half here at Sid Terrio Stadium. Vekic kicks this one off to get us underway in the second half. No score. 0-0. This has been a battle, but neither team able to finish and put it in the net. Mandeville, 3 very close opportunities. 2 were called away by fouls. One was offsides. Other foul. And here's pressure from the Skippers, but taken back by West Monroe. The third was just a beautiful play by Garrett May to scoop it out with his leg when the ball looked as if it was going in the goal. So Fitzgerald looking to run through. Newton. That one just off the heel. Driving through Vekic. And they call offside on Kanjamila. Foul called there. So Nicholas setting up to kick this one away. Nicholas, free kick booted up, headed away. Mandeville looking to follow up, loose ball, cleared out. What an effort there by West Monroe as the keeper came out a little too far near goal for the Skippers, but great defensive effort by the Rebels to get that one out of bounds. And this will be a throw-in for the Skippers, but deep, once again, deep in West Monroe territory. Costa puts this one up. It goes over the pile, and West Monroe is able to kick it high up into the air to get it away from the goal. Foul called right on the edge of the box there. The 18-yard box, excuse me. So Caleb Newton will take this one. Ooh, Newton put a charge into that one. Sends it over, crossing the anchor there. goal kick coming for the Rebels. Off Burton's chest. Ooh. And Burton took a spill. Let's see. He, yeah, able to walk it off. He's tough. And that's a free kick for the Rebels. This one kicked deep. Headed up. And wide right by Jacob Stockley. Stockley, a junior for Coach Dickman's squad. But that'll be a goal kick for the Skippers. Now Mandeville pressuring, quickly bringing it upfield. Looking across. No, that's going to be wide left as he loses touch. Oh no, it kicked away by West Monroe, so that'll be a corner kick for the Skippers. Ken Jamila taking this one. Booted, headed over the goal. And I think Nicholas was saying there that it was touched. So that'll be another corner kick for the Skippers. So Ken Jamila setting up once again here near side. Oh, back into West Monroe possession. Here's Burton. This one's short. Looking to get there is Lombas. Up but picked off by Delgado. Delgado over to Stockley. Running, wow, the speed coming behind, but Mandeville able to kick it away. Womack. Throw in for the Skippers. A lot of power on this one, and that goes over the goal. Man, the Skippers are getting right there. They're due, but getting right there to the goal. Just unable to get it in. Flores. Mandeville taking it away. Womack clears it out. That back heel kick. Get it out of bounds. Here's an opportunity. No. Kai Logan jumps back on top of it. And Logan throwing it way out there. So now Burton. Newton bringing it up. Crossing midfield, able to cut back inside. Newton, plenty of space to run. Good passing lane there. Gets it to Kanjamila. But kicked away by West Monroe. No, taken back by Kanjamila. Whoa! Upended in the box. And will this be... Are they saying And this will be a corner kick for the Skippers. Up, headed, ball low, in the net. And that one counts. So Mandeville on the board after Caden Costa follows up on that one, buries it in the net, and Mandeville takes the 1-0 lead here in the 50th minute. So now West Monroe kicking this one off, playing now behind. They're down 1-0, so sense of urgency needs to be there as they look to equalize. Popped up. Oh, that could have been called a handball. But throw in coming from Costa. Costa long, deep, powerful throw in, headed. And Kai Logan once again able to pull that one down. So Logan, the punt. Costa. And Logan pulls that one in, tosses it out quickly to Sanchez. Lefty boots that one away. Nicholas gets in front of it, heads it down. And this one popped up to Kanjamila. So another throw in for the Skippers as Caden Costa will throw this one in. Wow, powerful throw in once again, headed back. Logan punches it up. It falls in front of the goal and goes out of bounds. That'll be another corner kick for the Skippers. So Emil Kanjamila take this corner kick. Low. Ooh, Logan. And it didn't fully break the plane to be counted as a goal. Kai Logan able to scoop that one out. And it'll be a free kick for the Rebels. West Monroe, they're picked off by Nicholas. Good moves from Nicholas now. Up, passing to Vekic. Vekic looking to get around the defender, sliding. And out, and that'll be another corner. Another one for the Skippers. So Emil Kanjamila. Kanjamila setting up. Puts it up. Nicholas header. into the arms of Kai Logan. Logan will punt this one away. Nicholas once again deflected. And that'll be a goal kick for West Monroe. Corner kick. Goal kick coming from the Rebels. There, Gissendoner goes out of bounds for a Caden Costa throw-in, and Mandeville still with their foot on the gas, playing with a sense of urgency. They know 1-0. Definitely not a time to relax and start coasting. One goal away from tying this one up is West Monroe. Burton there, kicked away by Carter Raymond. Caleb Newton setting up to take this one. Newton bending it out, and West Monroe able to head it away. But that'll lead to a throw-in for the Skippers. Costa. Ooh, tied up. And that'll lead to a yellow card. Costa takes a seat as he comes out. And the free kick coming for the Rebels. Kai Logan scoops this one up, rolls it out to Delgado. Delgado puts a boot on it, but Raymond is there to kick it back. Here's Newton on a run as Mandeville looks to extend their lead. Here's Burton. And that goes out of bounds. They grant it to West Monroe. Josue Delgado dumping it off to Fitzgerald for the free kick. And there, West Monroe set to crash the goal. This one up, through, and good defense there by the Skippers. Evan Lombus able to kick that one away. So West Monroe throwing in. And that one booted away. And if you're just joining us here in the 60th minute of this one, Mandeville leads 1-0. Caden Costa scored in the 50th minute. The first half was back and forth, a lot of opportunities for the teams. More opportunities for Mandeville, I would say, but a lot of opportunities to score. No one could put it in the net through half. Then 10 minutes into the second half, Costa able to bury it in the back of the net, and that's where we are now. Mandeville leading 1-0. This one back. Hunley will scoop it up. And Hunley with a solid punt there. So Evan Lombas will throw this one in. Now Costa checking back in after that yellow card from earlier. Headed down by West Monroe. Wow, headed that one down with such force he fell back. Mandeville taking their time. This was a throw in for West Monroe. But Mandeville in no hurry to get the game started, so that one was back. That's why Mandeville player kept walking, so West Monroe would have to run out there and retrieve it. Throw in coming far side of the field from Conzanier. Headed away. This will be Womack to take the free kick for the Rebels. Womack keeping it low, right back into possession of the Skippers. This one passed a little behind Canjamila, but gets a hold of it. No one from West Monroe was near him. Now West Monroe able to steal it back. Delgado passing over to Burton. Newton all over Burton. Battling it out over there on the sideline. And that'll be West Monroe ball for the free kick. Booted down. Here's an opportunity looking to follow up, and Hunley on the spot to haul that one in. But a near opportunity there for West Monroe to equalize. Kicked up. Vekic looking to run it down. Shouldered out. That'll be another corner for the Skippers. So Emil Kanjamila, the junior for Coach Kyriakides. Kanjamila, good spot. Header for Nicholas. Diving for it. Kai Logan, as his teammates were just kind of hacking at it right in front of the goal. Very dangerous spot to just be kicking away. Melvin bringing it up. Oh, kicked away by Delgado. Burton looking to turn. Deflected here. Wow, good battle for it by Carter Raymond. Oh, here's an opportunity for Newton. Oh, but run down by the speedy Womack, looking to keep it inbounds. Can't do it, and that'll be a throw-in for the Skippers. Caden Costa comes over here near sideline for that powerful throw-in. Costa throwing in, powerful throw-in, headed away. And that'll be cleared. Costa hits the side netting. So a goal kick for West Monroe as subs come in for the Skippers. And this one kept kind of low by West Monroe, back into possession of the Skippers. Nicholas bringing it upfield, passing through. And that'll go out for a Mandeville corner. So the corner kick for the Skippers. Once again, this one low, headed away by West Monroe. And there you saw on the opposite side of the field, Coach Kyriakides putting his arms up, waiting for the call, and there they got it. As Newton will boot this one. Newton puts this one up. Out of bounds, a throw-in. For West Monroe. Flores. Here's an opportunity. They're wide right. So that was kicked up by West Monroe. So it'll be a goal kick there. So Hunley retrieves it on that far side. And Raymond takes the kick. Delgado. Throw in coming from Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald into Stockley. Nicholas kicks it away as Burton was trying to control it. Kicked up. Newton. Newton looking to cut inside. Tried to get it there to Tweedle, but too much on it. Ford. This one, Ford was a little bit off, and they're letting them battle it out down there. And that'll be Mandeville's ball. Mandeville about to send subs in. So Zelaya and Vekic check in. It's over here near side. Thrown in by Lombus. Ooh, big collision. And we're going to step away for the injury timeout. Back to the action, free kick away for Garrett May. And that one out over there on the far side. So free kick coming from the Rebels. This one up. They look to equalize. It's headed away by the Skippers and out of bounds. So this will be a throw-in for the Rebels here near side. The throw-in coming from Jake Smith. Smith puts it in, and it's thrown right into the hands of Jack Hunley. Low kick. Back into possession of West Monroe. Kicked up. Hunley waiting on it, and he'll scoop this one up. High punt. Crosses midfield, but headed back by West Monroe. Here's Burton looking to turn. Passes over to Jake Smith. Cross. Low in Mandeville. Boots it high, and that'll go out of bounds. Great job there with the bike to try and to avoid the corner. Well done. So subs coming in for Mandeville now. Well down, West Monroe. It's 1-0, so all they have to do, get it in the net, and we have a tie game. Kicked away by the Skippers. And that one goes out for the throw-in by West Monroe, backing him up a little bit. Riding that one, it goes back out of bounds. Deep throw in. It's an out-of-bounds party down there as they continue to kick it out of bounds, and we'll have another throw in. This time, Caden Costa will throw in with that powerful arm, able to get it pretty close to the goal from here. Long throw in. West Monroe lets it go for the goal kick. Headed back by Burton. Flores. Oh, tangled up. A collision there, but play on. So it'll be a throw in far side. Headed away by Raymond. Back and forth. Kicked up through Burton's legs and booted away with force by Nicholas. So it'll be a throw in over their far side for Eli Fitzgerald. This one kicked out into open space. It's Kai Logan punts it away. That goes out of bounds. Vekic. Throw. West Monroe dropping back, kicking it forward. Nicholas. Kicked away. Out of bounds. So Caden Costa taking his time coming over. Caden will throw this one in, but we're approaching that 2-minute point where they stop the clock in the stadiums. Deep, up. Oh, wow. Kai Logan comes away with it. Newton steals it away. Dropped back. Mandeville taking their time getting everybody set before throwing this one in. Costa, huge throw in. Back. Oh, wow, and in the net. But they're saying... Are they saying nobody touched it? Yeah, no, their goal kick. No one touched it. It just went in. They must have called a foul. I'm not sure. A near tussle breaking out. And that's unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. Tensions flying and, yellow card given. Kanzanier heads to the side. So free kick for West Monroe. This one booted down. West Monroe looking to turn. Kick back to Womack. Mandeville boots it away. We're now officially in stoppage time. So that one's kicked down by Logan. And that goes out of bounds for a West Monroe throw-in. And that's Jacob Vekic down on the far side. He's helped up by Coach Kyriakides and walks off of the pitch. They'll send a sub in his place. As we are very close to the final whistle in this matchup. Throw in for West Monroe. Kicked up by Womack. Looking to turn. Booted away by Lombus. Kicked away by May. And there is the final whistle. Mandeville will advance to the next round to play district rival St. Paul's in the second round of the LHSAA State Boys Soccer Playoffs. So let's send a thank you to those who helped bring you this match, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, Director of Broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So from Sid Terrio Stadium, where the Mandeville Skippers defeat West Monroe 1-0, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.